Alrighty, welcome to the MTG Greybeard. I have had quite a day today, and I'm feeling one more Midnight Hunt draft. See if I can save up some gems. If I get 600 gems, I've got the entry fee for another draft challenge. And I've got a bunch of tokens that I won in my first 6-win draft challenge that I'm humiliated to say I messed up the recording on. So you can see my recap of that where I had a mono red deck with 5 Moonrager Slash, a Light Up the Night, a Playing with Fire, 3 Festival Crashers, 2 Thermo Alchemists. And I just smashed through. I was a juggernaut with 6 match wins and no losses in that draft challenge. Well, now I'm going to try a Premier Draft and see if I can get 600 gems with one of these draft tokens. And I'd really love to be able to do the draft challenge one more time and get an actual recording of myself going for a lot of match wins. It's really been a good challenge for me because it's the highest level of competition I've done yet, with the hefty entrance fee of 3,000 gems for those draft challenges as opposed to 1,500 gems. So what have we got? Sun Gold Sentinel looks like the best pick, or do I just be Ted and do Moonrager Slash? I'll do Moonrager Slash. Maybe I'll just make the same deck. We'll see how it goes. Sun Gold Sentinel I'm not in love with. It's not a rare that I feel like pulls me into white, but Moonrager Slash is always good, and wouldn't it be fun to pull another 5 Moonrager Slash deck? We'll see if there's any. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. I'll take another one of those. Defenestrate would also be real good. Burn the Accursed, you never know, I might wheel it like I did in the last game in that draft. I wish I had gotten it recorded, but I wheeled both that and another important burn spell from that game. Oh my goodness. Brimstone Vandals are kind of fun. If you got 2 of those every time it switches from day to night, it zap for 2. That's fun. I've seen that done to good effect. Like Brazen Dwarf in the Forgotten Realms set, every time you roll a dice, you do a zap. I do love those effects. I love playing with that Gutter Snipe dude. I love playing with the Young Pyromancer. Perhaps I should make a Shaman's deck. So Organ Hoarder puts me into blue-red. That's probably what I'll do this time, because Organ Hoarder is just so good. I'm trying a new microphone. I'm not sure if it's working yet. Apologies for the low sound quality on some of my shows. Festival Crasher, I think, is the ticket. It's way better than any of those. I don't know why Storm of the Festival isn't considered very highly here. I've already got a full set, and I love Festival Crasher. There's lots of good instants and sorceries in blue, so the red-blue is a doable theme. Revenge of the Drowned would have been good after I picked up the Festival Crasher. Maybe I'll wheel it har. I could see wheeling the Arden Elementalist. Alright, so I want the Stinger. I agree with the Arena Tutor in that case. I take the tutor away, though, because I don't want to show you ads unnecessarily. Pax Betrayal can be pretty neat. What does the tutor think? Lunark Veteran, but I'm not doing white. Pax Betrayal goes nicely with Festival Crasher. I pull your guy out of the way, I buff him up, I attack with both, you take a bunch of damage. It can be a game ender. That can be a swing the board kind of a move. Hopefully I get a Storm Skrillex or a Vadrik. Wouldn't it be amazing to get a Vadrik? Maybe a Galvanic Iteration to copy a Moonrager Slash and do 6 damage to the face. Now, Vampire Socialite, I almost want to try to get into black here with that, but Moonrager Slash, I'll just take a third. Might as well just take a third. Oh, it'd be so fun if I could get on tape that red deck going all the way, at least in a premier draft. But maybe a red-blue deck this time. So I think I want the Stinger. I'm going to check what the tutor thinks. Tutor thinks the Evolving Wild's even better than the Stinger, but in a one-color deck I don't need Evolving Wilds. Red-blue may happen. The Organ Hoarder is, of course, very good. Probably worth playing at least a little splash of blue for Organ Hoarder. But we'll see what good cards come up. Neonate's Rush I want to have a lot of. It would be great to have another. Brimstone Vandal, cool to have. Goes well with Festival Crasher. He'd go great with Vadrik. Astral Archimage. I might make a Vadrik deck in real life. I like him so well. Abandon the Post has been good to me. That won me one game, I remember, in that run, a 6-0. Harvest-Tide Infiltrator, I suppose. Probably won't play him. You never know, though. He might be needed in that part of the... Oof. Ritual of Hope. Super good, but I might just want to have Electric Revelation. Oh, I got Ritual of Hope by mistake. Didn't move fast enough there. Smoldering Egg goes so well in this deck. Play with fire. Oh, maybe I should have grabbed the Crasher. Need to be careful not to double click. I'm always double clicking when I think I'm single clicking those things. So I'm going to be sure to stop the video periodically and make sure I don't lose the whole thing when I run out of space on my drive. That was the problem I had last time, and I was assuming it would still keep whatever recording I made until I run out of space, but nope. The whole gigabyte plus file got corrupted. So I spent some time throwing my videos on YouTube and deleting them. Now we're ready to go. Village Watch or Stolen Vitality. Now that's a card that I remember I drafted for my mono red and didn't end up playing, but it might be good to play depending on how many werewolves I get. I mean, a Mood Ranger Slash is werewolf themed. Feel a little bit guilty I didn't take the Vamp Socialite, but I think Moon Ranger Slash is just too good. Wow, what do I do here? What do I take? Revenge of the Drowned, be in blue-red. Oh, please give me a Vadrik Astral Archmage. Even a Storm Skrillex would be fun. Make my Moon Rangers cheaper. It's fun to crack that Smoldering Egg. It makes it like a little mini game. Okay, so who do I want here? Do I want the Purifying Dragon? Revenge of the Drowned is prized more highly, but you know what? I like this Purifying Dragon. I love to zap those creatures on the ground. I'm still not 100% sure I'm going to blue. If I get the right things, I might just keep it mono red. Fading Hope, darn cool card. Stolen Vitality, though, can be great. And I'm not convinced of blue. Down to Dread Knight. Maybe I should just be speculatively pulling some of those decent blue columns. But I've almost talked myself into mono red again. I've done so well with it. Fingers crossed I get the stuff I need. Or if something comes up, if a Vadrik comes up, you know, hopefully I can pivot into blue. Burn the Accursed. Just what I was looking for. Neonate's Rush. Here's my pup. The dog is poking in the door that I shut so you didn't have to hear my dishwasher running. Abandon the Post. I'm not totally sold on Immolation. I may not play. Famished Foragers are fun to have in this kind of a deck, because they can pay for a Moonrager's Slash. It's especially cool if you got like a well, the Storm Skrillex is cool. They make instants and sorceries cheaper. Maybe I'm going blue. Otherworldly Gaze is good because you can just power up the Festival Crasher with that, power up the Smoldering Egg with it, although I'm not really playing any get it out of your graveyard kind of stuff, so I'm thinking probably not. Storm Skrillex is one that I've never really gotten to play with, so I'm sort of excited. Ooh, and an Arcane Infusion. What does it think? Electric Revelation it likes better, but I'm going to take it because I'm in blue-red now. And I want to play with it. Wanting to play with it is a good enough reason. Oof, do I want to do the Celestis here? Or do I want the Gale Drifter? I think I want the Gale Drifter because just flyers are good. Now I want to consider. That's a really good cantrip, replaces itself. Pump up your Festival Crasher. Oh, it'd be so cool if I had another Festival Crasher. I was kind of gambling on pulling more of him. Another Revenge of the Drowned. Slows him down a lot. And it fills up my Smoldering Egg. Oh, and look at who it is. It's Vadrik Astral Archmage, just what I was hoping to see. Well, this is really fun. I get to make a video playing with Astral Archmage, playing that burn deck. Burn the Accursed I like better than Flip the Switch. Get really aggressive with the burn. Oh, I'm so excited. It's so exciting that I drew Vadrik. He's one of my favorite cards out of this. I'm a big Izzet guy. He's one of my favorite cards out of the set. Now we have 2 Storm Skrillex. I'll definitely see how I like that card. Stolen Vitality here or the Pickle Zombie? I don't know if I'll play it. Definitely Vadrik makes it cheaper. Don't want to play that, but it's cool to get a rare. I think I've already got a full set of that because I play Rakdos. Immolation can remove a creature. Devious Cover-Up, once again worth playing because Vadrik makes him cheaper. And because Storm Skrillex makes him cheaper. And because it fills up the Smoldering Egg. Does it want me to keep the Brimstone Vandal in? No, it wants me to sideboard it along with the Infiltrator and Immolation. I think I will get rid of Electric Revelation 2 and Village Watch because I'm not really doing any wolves. Famished Foragers. I don't have the same level of poking. Stolen Vitality, good. Good combat trick. I want to have one combat trick at least. I worry I have too much expensive stuff here, so I'll pull one Revenge of the Drowned. As much as I believe in Devious Cover-Up, I'll pull that one too. We got ourselves a deck. Let's play some games. Hopefully I can win 400 gems with Vadrik, but I'm excited to just be making a cool video playing with Vadrik. I'm going to stop here and you'll see part 2.